I have had so many people recommend this place during my time on the road, and you can certainly see why. I'm in Wanaka, staying at the Hampshire Holiday Park in Glendhu Bay. The views are absolutely breathtaking. Though I didn't expect to like Wanaka, I typically prefer places tucked away off of the beaten path rather than popular tourist spots. But I sure fell in love with this location. While the town of Wanaka itself didn't captivate me at all, this little spot, a 15-minute drive west of Wanaka, absolutely stole my heart. During my stay here in Wanaka, I'll be fly fishing for trout in the crystal clear lake, exploring the rugged mountains for wild game, and, of course, just marvelling at this incredible scenery. I've received my first care package. Thanks to Tom, who sent all these avocado, lemons and limes down with his dad from New Plymouth to Cromwell. They've travelled 1,200 kilometres to be delivered to me down here. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck back into a bit of guacamole and avo on toast. So can't wait for these to ripen up. Cheers, Tom. I brought those in with me just to cross the river because the bridge is actually closed. I was going to go upstream, cross the river, come up this side and find the track, but I managed to sneak over the bridge. And so I think I'll leave these other boots here and hopefully they don't get nicked, but I don't think anyone else is using the track because it's closed. So that'll save me carrying them all day. I know it says no stopping, but holy hicka. This is beautiful. And that rock overhang. What the hell? It's such a badass, I'm going to stop right under it. Bloody hard to glass when your heart rate's at about 650 beats per minute. I've made it up to the snow in the creek bed anyway. I'm just going to push up a little bit further and then pop over this ridge. So pop over there and see if I can see any chamois over in the next little basin. And failing that, I'll pop up over that one and check that side. It's only probably a couple of hours of light left, so can't be up here all day.
I'd love to, because man, it's wicked up here. Kind of wish I just brought my camping gear now and found a spot to pitch the tent. It'd be a hell of a place to wake up in the morning.
The backdrop up here is just insane. Everywhere you look, it's so beautiful. Just massive, rocky, icy, snowy mountains. It's so sick. You just sit here in awe. That sun's going down. So A, it's going to get cold soon. B, it's going to get dark soon. I've got quite a long walk back to the truck still. Not sure I'll be able to shoot anything now unless I find something really close by though. I just won't have time to get to it and bone it out before dark. But we'll see. If I see something, I'll probably change my mind and go for it. And then it'll just be a midnight mission out of here. How good. I hope you can see that sun going down behind me. Man. I'd say it's already dropped about 5 degrees in the last 2 minutes. But gutted, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen a single chamois. I definitely don't have time to push over into the gut the other direction now, which is a shame. I thought I was going to have a bit more time, but that other peak is so damn high, it just blocks the sun out so early. Still though, so good. I've got Kia flying around and squawking. And beautiful scenery, so I'm not complaining. There's a lot of snow and ice up the top there. I'll zoom in on some of the benches that have just dropped away. I just heard my first avalanche and I could see it right up the very top. Way up there. There's been a lot of rock or ice movement in the last half an hour actually, since the sun started going down. Don't know if maybe that's normal after the sun being on those faces all day, I'm not too sure. As long as the avalanches stay up there, away from me. How beautiful though. This is so good. So good. So good for the soul. This really is so good for the soul though. Man, can't beat being out here. For me anyway. This is like the ultimate. This is kind of why I'm on the road, just to have more days like this. In the mountains and in the ocean. Living the dream. Man, I've met some amazing people since I've been on the road. It's been so cool to bump into just great people from all walks of life. A few days ago, met an older lady who's from Northern Ireland. She's been touring New Zealand, living in her van for 7 years. I met an older lady yesterday in Cromwell, and she's living in hers. I think she's been 3 or 4 years. And does a bit of house sitting along the way. And today, on the walk up here, I caught up to a group of 5, and 2 of them were a lovely couple that are business owners and have created a business based on non-alcoholic cocktails, which is pretty neat. They're in the supermarket, and I grabbed the name of them off them so I can try them and support them, because I don't drink anymore. It's been over a year, so always looking for some tasty non-alcoholic drinks. But I've really just met some bloody awesome people, really helpful. People seem to love it when they hear what I'm doing as well, and if they know of hunting spots or diving spots, that are willing to help out. So it's really neat. Loving it, really loving that aspect of it. It's great. I told those other people that I had hidden my other pair of boots, and then I marked it with a stick and politely asked them not to take them if they found them, and they clearly found them and helped me out, so that I wouldn't miss my shoes, my boots. They've got a few extra sticks, an arrow, and then actually covered my boots up because they weren't covered. Thanks for not stealing them, guys, and even helping me find them. Do your little head thing again. I am planning a Q&A video on YouTube because I've been getting a lot of different varied questions, and so I'd like to just answer all of those in one place. So I've been writing them down and gathering them up. So if you have anything that you'd like to know, flick a comment below or flick me a message on Instagram, and I'll compile those, and in the Q&A video on YouTube I will answer all of those questions, all of the reasonable ones. There's already some stupid ones coming through, but got to expect those. So drop your comments below with any questions you have about anything: van life, the lifestyle, how it all works, financial shit, like whatever you want to know, drop it below. Thank you.
在那边，我给你拍。我就在这里。对啊，我就说你就在这里。慢慢不要踩到水边。你看站在哪里？我站在妹妹那里去啊！抬起脚来，腰挺直。他加入了，很好。你让他背对着。哇，这里有倒影哎，妹妹，你刚才走的这个倒影很漂亮。
I can see so many fish right here. Rugged Kiwi have this rear club lounge set up on their yard at the moment, and unlike most rear club setups, this is actually the same size caravan as mine. Usually they're like a 23 foot, which is why I didn't buy one originally, because I love the layout. But you could have this in a 21.6 like mine. Such a good use of space. Maybe I should trade mine in. But if you're after one, I would highly recommend this. All the great qualities and aspects of an Ozflex caravan and the rear club. That's the one thing I would really love to have. So it's on the yard if you want it. Give the team a call. See you on the road. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a question below if you have any about van life for the upcoming Q&A video. If you're interested in the rear club lounge 21 foot Ozflex that the team have at Rugged Kiwi, get in touch with them. I'd highly recommend it. I'm thinking about it myself still, to be honest. And more importantly, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe so you don't miss the Q&A and the adventures coming up. See you in the Q&A. Cheers for watching.